My next review, I honestly can't give any stars for this one, and the reason being is because I haven't personally tried the product, but I do want to share with you my experience in researching this product. Now, this next product is Nopal 100 by Category Creators. Now, this is just the way that I am, very, however you want to look at it, obsessive. Whenever I want to look into a product before I buy something, I always try and research as much as I can about it. So this was one of the first companies that I looked into. It was very competitively priced, and it was on Amazon, and it was on eBay. But I didn't know anything about it. I went and looked on the eBay site, and I read the descriptions, and it talked a lot about how great Nopal was in general, but it didn't say anything really specific about the product. I went and tried to look for a website, so I saw that it was made by a company called, or at least I'm assuming this is the company, Category Creators. And I was actually very excited about this, and I Googled Category Creators online, and there was no website for them. I went and I found they have a Facebook page, and they had some older links on their Facebook page, and so I posted on their Facebook page and said, hey, your website's not working. I didn't hear anything back, so I was able to find an email, so I emailed the company, and I said, hey, your website's down. Now, to give you a little background, I had also gone onto eBay, and when you go onto eBay and you see Nopal 100 by Category Creators, you see that picture right there. You'll see that the guy gives you his phone number, and he says if you have questions about the product, give him a call. So I did. I called the guy up, and he answered the phone, and I said, yes, I'm calling to ask about your Nopal product. And he said immediately, I have to call you right back. And I don't know what happened. We got disconnected. I don't know if he hung up on me or what. I assumed, well, maybe he's got, he has my callback number. So I waited and waited. The guy never called me back. And I mean, to this day, it's been weeks later, the guy never called me back. I looked on some of his feedback, and some people had some negative things to say about him. I ended up not buying the product. Oh, now to get back to the email. So I emailed the guy, and I asked him, I said, I'm very interested in your product, but your website is down, and I can't find out any information about your company or how you make the product. I'd love to buy your product, but I don't know if this is a legitimate company or not. Can you give me some information? His response to me was that he sold X amount of bottles a week on Amazon and eBay. Now, I'm assuming that what he was trying to tell me was that he's legitimate because look at how many bottles I sell. But that's not what I was asking. And I emailed him back, and I said, can you give me any links to any information about how you make your product or where you get it from? I haven't heard back from him. So, my thinking is, if I've got a company, and, apparently this is a company this guy has made, Category Creators. My take is, if I have a company, at the very least, I'm going to have a functioning website that may have at least 1 or 2 pages telling you what the product is, where it comes from, something like that. So, on the one hand, apparently the guy's selling some Nopal, or he wouldn't still be in business on Amazon and eBay. And apparently people are getting the product, so he's doing something. Something doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, that could just be me. Some people just make some really bad business decisions, and maybe this is one of them. So for that reason, I didn't buy the product because, I couldn't find any links to the company. So I can't tell you to buy it or not buy it. Apparently a lot of people are. If any of you have purchased this product and had an experience, feel free to contact me and let me know what your experience was, and I'll be more than happy to put that up. At some point in time, I do plan on buying it and testing it out to see how it works, and when I do, I'll let you know. So I can't give this one any stars because I haven't personally bought it yet. So, but I just wanted to give you my experience, and I do suggest before purchasing from this company, maybe do some research go ahead and give it a try if you want, and if you do, please let me know what your experience is. So that's my preliminary review of Category Creators Nopal 100.